woke up in the middle of the night and realized he was late. Break it down, Eddie.
Man,
I love this.
There's so much to that Germany story. Joe wrote a blog about it. It was so crazy. Joe wrote it because he was fucking mad at me. Oh,
What
man.
year was this?
This was
He was smoking already.
2007, 2008. I think it was the first time. It was the first time the UFC went to Germany, and it was Cologne, Germany. And man, after the UFC, which is a Saturday night there, generally Sunday morning is the flight home.
Right.
And when we're overseas, I like, because we went to England a bunch of times, and we would do this in England. After the UFC, don't go to sleep. Party all night, right until and then when you get on that plane the next morning, you pass out.
Just sleep.
For fucking 10 hours, then you wake up, you're in LA. It's the perfect system.
Right.
It sucks being awake, on a 10-hour flight.
Oh, it's the worst.
Dude, it's torture. So you want to stay up and party just so that you could just sleep through that flight. So I'd party all goddamn night. Joe didn't come out, but I went out. I don't know who the fuck I was with. It was an insane night in Cologne, Germany. And
They say Germany's amazing.
I got back to the hotel probably 7 in the morning or something. And our car, me and Joe's car, it was Joe's car, and I'm just like tagging along with Joe, you know what I mean? It's his car.
Right.
Was picking us up like at 9. I get back at 7, right? I walk in to the hotel, and I'm a zombie. I'm completely out. I don't remember any of this. This is just, I must have been, because Joe saw me. He was in the lobby, and he's like, and I went up to my room. I tried to pack, I guess, and I have a certain way of packing. Everyone's got a little system, right? In my backpack, my laptop,
right,
and I got my toiletries in my backpack, and in my in my suitcase got all my clothes and just basically all my clothes. Right. So I don't remember getting back to the hotel. I don't remember Joe saying we're leaving in 2 hours. I don't remember any of that.
You just went hard.
You know what I remember? All I remember is it's black and it's and then my phone's going off. My phone's going off, and I wake up and I'm in the back seat of some car going on the Autobahn, racing to the airport. And I don't know where the fuck I'm at. And I look at my phone and it says Joe Rogan on it. It said actually Joie Wash. That's what it said. So it says Joie Wash. And I'm like, and I answered it, and he said, "Where the fuck are you? You took my car." And I'm like, boom, and I hung up, and I'm like, and I asked the driver. I asked the driver. I go, "Where the fuck are we going?" He turns back and goes, "We're going to the airport." I'm like, fuck. And then Joe calls again. I'm like, fuck. And I just send it to voicemail. I'm like, holy shit. And then I opened up my backpack. My one shoe is in my backpack. No laptop, just one shoe in my back. And then I open up the suitcase, and my laptop's in the fucking suitcase. So I feel like, oh my God, where the fuck am I?
Dude, I've had those nights.
And then Joe called again and goes, dude, you took my car. And I don't remember anything. So I must have just tried to pack like in a zombie state.
Yeah.
I packed in a zombie state, and I went out, and that driver must have said Joe Rogan, and I must have said yes. And he goes, jump on in, and he just put me in the car, and we drove away. And then, I don't remember any of that. I came to life. It's like the beginning of a movie, like, just black, and then you hear a phone, and all of a sudden, boom, my eyes open.
You're like, reality.
Joe Rogan trying to call me. I have no the last thing I remember, I'm doing shots at some bar in Germany. I don't remember getting home. I don't remember going to the hotel, packing, and then getting in the car. I woke up in the back seat of some fucking car on the Autobahn, racing to the airport. So I get to the airport, right? So Joe takes a taxi. He jumps in a taxi. And he is so mad at me at the airport.
Yeah.
He would not talk to me. He didn't talk to me the whole time at the airport. all the whole flight back, we're sitting next to each other like first class, and he didn't say a word to me. And he was mad probably for about a week. And then he wrote a blog, and then he realized, okay, you know, it's over. He should kind of like, you know, laugh about it. So then it became a joke to him, but he was fucking furious